Most creators end their day by shutting down their laptop, but never shutting down their mind. That's why I use Apple Journal as part of my end of day creator routine to reset, reflect, and stay creatively sharp without adding another app or subscription. And today, I'm breaking down the exact 5 Apple Journal features that transform my nighttime workflow. As a creator, we do not struggle with ideas, we struggle with mental overflow or mental fatigue. We have unfinished tasks, half taught concepts, random screenshots and ideas, and creative pressure all of the time. When you carry that into the next day, your brain starts to already feel tired. Your end of day routine should clear the mental desk, not just close your apps. The first feature that we are going to look at is the guided prompts to end mental clutter. At the end of the day, when the day ends, Apple Journal gives you prompts based on your activities, your photos, your locations, and your mood. I use these to answer 3 major questions: what worked today? What didn't work? And what should I try tomorrow? This closes the loop on the day and it prepares my brain for the next day and the next working day. And it also allows me to wind down. All right, so inside of Apple Journal, you will see on the left hand side, you have your insights, places, and you also have the ability to create multiple different categories of journals. So definitely you would have your all entry, but you can also create your different journals. If you hit the plus sign to the top, you can even create a journal for brainstorming. Let's say, for example, pink colors. Choose this color and maybe I'll just leave it at that. All right. And so you can create multiple different journal categories. And in this way, you keep everything organized. And I hit on the plus sign. I can start writing, and it's also going to bring up the journaling suggestions from my iPhone and also from my iPad. And I can also sync it to my iPad. I can hit on continue, allow. And what it's going to do is going to start downloading those journal suggestions. And in this way, based on how heavily I use my Apple devices, it's going to download it from my iPhone or whatever is from the iCloud. And it's going to give me recommendations based on what I have done. I wanted to show you guys what that feature is when it comes to your journaling on your iPhone. So I'm going to go into journal. All right. And the end of their reflection for me is this. I can hit on edit and I can come down to suggestions, this little pencil here. And it's literally going to, based on what I have done in that current day, is going to bring up all of that. I have reflection prompts. I can also do my different reflections, review your recent connections. Who is the most creative person you know? Record a voice memo with a to compliment them. And it's just basically capturing. And this is between my iPhone and it also syncs to my iPad. So I'm able to either do some of the recent things that I've done, whether it's pictures, whether it's working at home because I work from home, afternoon outing, and the different reflective prompts. And I love this because this is a great way for me to kind of let unwind at the end of the day and also do a review of how my day actually went. Second feature is audio journaling for quick decompression. Listen, at the end of the day, typing feels like a lot of work. Talking feels a little more natural and a little more relaxed. So I use audio entries to unload everything that is going on in my head. Whether it's ideas that may be floating around in my head, maybe I'm thinking of what I need to do tomorrow or for this week. I just don't want to lose anything that is on top of my head. And so, content thoughts that might hit me 8 p.m. while I'm winding down and all the feelings of the day, I do audio recording. It's like a voice memo, but with structure inside of Apple Journal. It stays organized inside of Journal. I can always turn those audio recordings into transcripts so I can even go a step further in prioritizing what needs to get done. Now, the beautiful thing I love about Apple Journal is that I can not only start typing, But I can also activate my pencil and I can literally write out my thoughts, right? I can write out my thoughts, right? And I can also go a step further. If this feels a little too much or too overwhelming, I can hit on the audio recording button to the top here and I can start my audio recording, and this will be my journal. So I can hit on record and I can talk about all the different things that are on top of my head because sometimes typing at the end of the day can slow you up and you have a tendency to forget. So if you're able to be audible about the things that are going on and that you're thinking about, this is a great way to capture it. And so it will stay fresh and you're able to get the transcript later and you can turn them into action steps or priorities. Number three has to deal with the reflection filters to spot my creative patterns. Once a week, I check my journal reflection filters, whether it's moods, teams, locations, people, and activity. Here is the wild part. It actually shows me what fuels my creativity. Some weeks I realize I get more ideas when I take walks or I just leave my home office, or I film better by preparing or planning at night. These patterns help to shape my content workflow and even shape how I work on a daily basis. Feature number four is linking journal to either your notes to expand on those ideas that you have captured, but also you can add it to reminders. This is my favorite part of the nighttime routine. If I write something in the journal that needs action, I instantly turn it into a note if it's a content idea, a reminder if it's a task, or a calendar event if it needs time tomorrow. This is how you prevent your end of day reflections from becoming digital dust. All right, so I know it's this one, so I'm going to take this one. I am going to first things first. You can do the transcript. So you can add a transcript as an entry. So I can go here and add a transcript as an entry. But I can also go a step further. I can take all of this. I can use Apple Intelligence and I can say make it into a list and it's going to prioritize. And then I can choose on copy and I can hit my priorities. I can put in my priorities for this week. Right? Let me show you how I'm able to turn what I have thought about in our audio recording. I use Apple Intelligence to give me a list, and now I'm going to actually send this over into Apple Reminders so it becomes my priority list. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit on my priorities for this week. I'm going to highlight, right click, I'm going to hit on share, and then I'm going to head over to reminders. And then I'm going to change the list to iCloud. I'm going to put it in my Max My Day Out. And then I'm going to see it, Apple Intelligence, take that text that I have done and suggest a list of things. So I'm going to say include all. So delete that one. And I'm going to hit on the done button and it's going to send that over into Apple Reminders. All right. So I'm going to go into reminders and in the Max My Day Out, I need to scroll all the way over and notice these are here. And I can come in here in either the next day or so and I can literally place what needs to be done. So if this is a content priority, I put it under the content priority section. If this is to edit a video, again, content priority. Close out my monthly reports. This is going to be admin. This is a great way to end your day. But more or less, once you do this workflow, the next day or your next working day, you're able to start more clearer and you can come in here and you can put things on your to-do list from your journal that you end off the previous day with. Now, let's say this is something that I really necessarily need to get done and it needs my attention and time. Definitely, I have to put it on my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, it doesn't exist. So I'm going to hit on the I. I'm going to put in a date and I'm going to say I need to get this done on the 19th. And it's going to be urgent. So it's going to be an alarm on my work iPhone And also, I need to state that I need to start working on this from 10 a.m. And I'm going to hit on done. All right. So it has a date and time to it. So if I go into my calendar and I go week, notice here that I have that task from reminders showing up here. And anything that you assign a date and time to inside of Apple reminders, it's going to come up like this in your calendar. And you can simply double click and you would see the details of it, and you can show in reminders, it takes you back there. Feature number 5 has to do with memory suggestions that inspire better content. At night, journal shows me my today photos, last week moments, past trips, screenshots, messages, and all the things. These actually spark reflection and storytelling. For instance, with my iPhone, I'm able to capture photos at different points during my day. And so those photos and videos are actually a part of my vault where I use it inside of my different videos for storytelling. I often rediscover something that turns into a piece of content, B-roll, a content angle, or it helps to remind me of that moment or those activities. It reminds you of who you are outside of the algorithm, and that makes your content even better. Okay, so if I want to see some of the content suggestions, maybe I want to do a reflection of everything that I have done for the day or for that week. I'm going to hit on this little pencil with the star, and it's going to give me suggestions of journaling my suggestion. Maybe it was my Austin trip, maybe it was my collaborative work at the office. And it also gives me those reflection prompts. I can also capture my mood based on what my mood is. All right. I'm happy. I'm calm. I'm peaceful. All right. More or less just family, hobbies. I'm just going through answering the various questions and it's going to mark that. Right. So notice at the top here, write an important friend or family member, write about an important family member. And so I can always come in here and I can add that recording. So these are like reflection prompts that I can put in. Most of the reflection prompts are going to be voice memos that you're going to record. It can be some of your recents and it goes day by day, places that you have been. And so, let's say, for example, I listen to my latest podcast. I listen to this podcast. I can add an entry in there. And if I want, I can write about how that entry actually made me feel. Apple Journal isn't a diary, it's a powerful way to end your day with clarity instead of chaos. And if you want a full system to go along with this, my Creators Productivity Cheat Sheet walks you through my framework for staying organized and avoiding burnout. You can download it using the link in the description. And remember, your tech should be working for you and not against you. I'll see you in the next video.